Hey Salesforce Hub, welcome back to day 17 of our Salesforce Developer series. If you have been following along, you already know we are moving into advanced topics now. And today is super important because APIs are everywhere in real world projects. Today I'm going to discuss about REST API basics. When it comes to REST API, we should understand that get, post, put, delete are part of this phase of the HTTP callouts. And if we want to encapsulate any data, we should be able to understand that common REST methods like get, where we can retrieve the data, post, where we can create records, put or patch, where we can update data records, and delete, where we can remove the records. So when we start encapsulating any data, we should understand that API stands for Application Programming Interface, and think of it like a waiter in a restaurant. You are the client, you place a request. The waiter is the API. So the API takes it to the kitchen, that is the server, and brings back the response. In Salesforce, APIs allow external systems to communicate with your org. Now, let's talk about REST API. REST stands for representational state transfer. It's lightweight, fast, and widely used. REST uses HTTP method. Get is used to retrieve data, post to create data, put or patch to update data, delete to remove data. In Salesforce, REST APIs usually work with JSON format, which is easy to read and widely supported. Example. Now let's take the example endpoint. If you want to fetch accounts, use an endpoint like this. Okay. It is simple, clean, and powerful. Now let's understand SOAP. Okay. So SOAP is used to extract the contacts and preserve the security. So the SOAP stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. Unlike REST, SOAP is more structured and uses XML format. It also requires something called as WSDL file, which defines how the API works. SOAP is more secure, more rigid, used in enterprise systems, but it's heavier and more complex compared to REST. Let's quickly compare REST with SOAP. REST uses JSON. SOAP uses XML. REST is faster. SOAP is more secure. REST is easy to use. SOAP is more complex. In most modern Salesforce projects, REST is preferred. Now let's build a simple project. We are going to create a REST API in Salesforce that fetches account records and creates a new account. Now steps. Create an Apex class, use @REST resource annotation, add methods like HTTP GET and HTTP POST, use SOQL to fetch data, use DML to insert data. This is exactly how real integrations work in companies. Now, when we speak about REST resource, we should be able to understand that the two-way integration which we want to execute will be part of the wrapper class, and we should be able to encapsulate the data based on the response which we receive. When it comes to methods like HTTP GET and HTTP POST, the methods are similar, but we should understand that the response which we receive is from the server side and not the client side. Server side requests are part of the socket and the DML statement. This is a sample code which you can execute. Now, how do we test? Let's test the data based on the API tools which you want to use, like Postman. Just hit the endpoint and see the Salesforce data in real time. I've created this PDF, and if you want this PDF, you can comment in the comment section below that you want this PDF. And the outcome of this testing is you will understand how to expose Salesforce data through REST APIs and test them externally. So this is about the project, and if you have any questions, any queries, you can forward your queries to shrutinarasi@gmail.com. I repeat, shrutinarasi@gmail.com. If you have any questions, any queries, you can call me. My number is 6361343334. Okay, I'll repeat again. 6361348307. Okay, I'll repeat again. 6361348307. Okay, you can call me at this number. And if you want to be part of my sessions, then the sessions which I conduct is developer, admin, and advanced developer courses, and the developer sessions have already started, and the course fees is ₹750. If you want to enroll to my course, you can either DM me on LinkedIn, or you can post your queries in the comment section so that you receive the PDF, this PDF, as along with the details of the course. Thank you.